A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant policy shift, New Zealand has announced it will ease restrictions on foreign ownership of residential properties, allowing wealthy investors to buy homes in a bid to stimulate economic growth. Prime Minister Christopher Luxon revealed on Monday that the government will permit holders of a new foreign investor migrant visa to purchase a single high-value residential property, provided it is valued at a minimum of 5 million New Zealand dollars, equivalent to approximately $2.94 million US. This change marks a partial reversal of the ban imposed by the previous administration in 2018, which aimed to cool a housing market that had been overheating due to rampant speculation and foreign investment. The newly reintroduced residency visa scheme, which was launched in April, is designed to attract overseas business investors who are willing to invest substantial sums into New Zealand's economy. Under the new rules, these investors can now bypass the previous requirement of residing in New Zealand for at least 6 months a year to qualify for property purchases. Critics, however, have expressed concern that this policy change will exacerbate the already challenging housing situation for many New Zealanders. Labour housing spokesperson Kieran McAnulty voiced strong opposition, arguing that the focus on attracting wealthy foreigners detracts from addressing critical domestic issues such as rising homelessness and unemployment. He emphasized that many Kiwis are struggling to afford homes, and this policy shift could worsen their plight. Despite the criticism, Prime Minister Luxon defended the decision, asserting that attracting foreign investment is vital for economic recovery, particularly during a recession. He described New Zealand as a safe haven amidst global uncertainty, suggesting that foreign investors would not only contribute financially, but also create jobs within the local economy. Luxon further reassured the public that the new policy would not lead to a surge in housing prices, which have already seen a decline from their peak levels in 2022. According to government data, the residency visa applications could potentially yield up to 1.8 billion New Zealand dollars in investment. So far, over 300 applications have been received, representing around 1,000 individuals, with nearly 40% of applicants hailing from the United States. The Prime Minister noted that the stipulation of a minimum property value means that only a small fraction of New Zealand's housing stock, approximately 10,000 homes, would be eligible for foreign purchase, primarily located in Auckland and Queenstown, two areas favored by affluent buyers. The average home price in New Zealand stood at 767,250 New Zealand dollars as of July, while in Auckland, it reached 975,000 New Zealand dollars. The previous ban on foreign property purchases was a response to concerns that foreign buyers were contributing to skyrocketing house prices, particularly in urban centers like Auckland, where data indicated that nearly 22% of homes were sold to foreign buyers. Exceptions to the ban were previously made for citizens of Australia and Singapore, owing to trade agreements. The policy shift has reignited debates surrounding housing affordability and the impact of foreign investment on local markets, with many calling for a more balanced approach that prioritizes the needs of New Zealand residents. As New Zealand navigates this complex landscape of foreign investment and housing policy, the government's actions will be closely scrutinized by both supporters and detractors alike, as the nation seeks to balance economic growth with the well-being of its citizens. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.